Alright, Seraph, we're finally gonna get you looked at. You got some gray rot, you got some rabies. I don't want you having either of those. So we're gonna tell them to treat your gray rot. Oh no, we're gonna have them treat your rabies first, actually. There is a chance whenever you leave somebody in the medical ward to treat their diseases that they might actually also treat any others that they have. So maybe you'll get both of those healed. Alright, hang in there, Seraph. Welcome back, guys, to Darkest Dungeon. As you can see, we have a full abbey with lots of people. Darius, Motor Mouse, and Shadowblade all hanging out in there. Demon Eradicate, let me buy you a drink. You did pretty good being all powerful before. And, oh wait, no. I do not want to take you back out of there. We have a lot of gold we're building up here. We're going to be using that gold soon. Just not quite yet. I do have a plan for that gold. I'm not just planning on sitting on all of it. Oh! No, I do have a plan. I want to start upgrading the blacksmith. Yeah, so let's upgrade the armor. And upgrade the furnace so that reduces the cost of weapon and armor manufacturing.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Blacksmiths and the blacksmith and the guild I'm going to be using a lot soon. Once we get later in the game, I'll be... see, I need to buy those before I can even start upgrading anybody's equipment. But if I'm going for some of the bigger challenges in the game, I need them to be better equipped, which is also why I'm saving up money. Because as you'll see here, our first boss has appeared. Because of our success in the Weld, we can now challenge the Wizened Hag, which is the first of the 3 Hag boss battles. But we're not going to do that today. We can do it, but before we do that, 1, I would like a man-at-arms, and 2, I would like my Hellion to be a little better leveled up. If I could get an Arbalest for that too, that would be really cool, but that's not completely necessary. So today the main thing I want to do is work on improving Bullheart, because I really, really like Hellions. Where would you like to go, though? You have a fear of Eldritch, so the cove's probably not a good idea. I also don't want to take you to the ruins right now, because the thing from the stars apparently is roaming there this week. Don't want to deal with that. Also, though, the only mission available in the Warrens at this time is a higher level, a veteran mission, which, yeah, like Bullheart's saying, that's beyond their experience. So I think you might just have to suck it up and go into the cove, because I don't feel like going back into the welds. What's this? Increases stun skill chance. Yeah, we can go back to the cove. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. We don't have your bleeding skill anyway, so it's not like that's gonna be wasted. So let's put a team together to head into there. I want Zane back into the group. I also want to work on... yeah, Critic, you've been doing a lot of good work for me, actually. I want to see if I can get you up to level 2. Oh, actually, no. Sorry. Sorry, Critic, I lied. I don't want to work on you right now, because I want to work on Asmer, who's level 0. I want to get Asmer leveled up a bit more. So, besides that, then, we just want somebody to provide more health, and since Seraph is busy getting treated right now, and Ginger's already at level 2, I'm going to bring along George again. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm going to keep favoring the Vestals, but that's just the way it's going to be. Okay, and I got my supplies all ready. I think we're all ready to go. Let's take a look. I do have another abomination I could be using. I could be using good old Green Scorpion, who is still level 0. Zane is level 1, but I'd rather work on one abomination getting leveled up and keep Green Scorpion as a backup if anything happens to you, Zane.
Fish is almost unbearable.
Sorry to say, Zane, I'm already planning for the possibility of your death with a backup. Not that. I don't want any of you to die, but at least I have a backup for Zane ready already. Oh! You got surprised and you got moved all around. Well, that ain't good. That kind of ruins everything. Alright, then I'm going to take my first turn here, actually, to have you move back so that I can get Zane forward a little bit. And let's throw some bile. Abomination I thought would be a good one because, of course, here with their heightened bleeding, it's gonna be easier to... Sorry, what am I even saying? Gotta think harder than that. Let's move you back 2 spaces, and look, just like that, we're set up again, and you're stealth, so you actually can't be single-targeted. How cool is that? Oh, one-hit kill! Hellions are so good. Bullheart, you're doing great. Never change. Let's go for a stun here on Fishy Fishface. Alright, and hopefully we can take you out in another turn. Yeah, we're just going to be lunging and throwing darts and going all over the place with you. Getting that kill. Very cool, very cool. Let's see if we can get another kill right here. I think the Blight should finish you off there, so we can heal up Bullheart. Very good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Now what I'm doing with Zane here is kind of neat, actually. I took Barristan's head here, which is going to give them more protection, but also they're going to take stress faster. I decided to do that since you have Absolution, that you can stress heal yourself a little bit, but I also combined that with the Worry Stone, which lowers your stress a little bit, and also increases your Virtue chance in case you do get too stressed. That's why you're allowed 2 trinkets, so that you can kind of do synergy. A lot of times you do 1 trinket to give them something really good with a drawback, and you give them another trinket to kind of try and cover up that drawback, or at least that's what I normally do. See, eventually I won't have to explain all this stuff to you guys anymore. You'll be experts. You'll have watched this game so much. Some of you guys are experts, actually, and I don't need to be explaining this to you. A lot of you guys know this game better than I do and can teach me a lot of things, especially because I know so little about everything that came out after... pretty much after the Antiquarian patch. I played a little bit more than that, but... Oh, I can use this to bring myself forward and it hits multiple targets, and oh, that's cool. Very good. I'm good with that. That is fine by me. Good dodge. Well, we are off to a great start here. I'm saying that. We're getting more dodges. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I feel good about today. I think we're gonna be alright. Yep. Yeah, that's 2 encounters now that basically went off without a hitch. We only need to get 90% of the rooms, though I already see a lot of battles in my future by scouting ahead. We got another journal page. This one's again from Darius. Day 4. The road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I had never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed, and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. So, they kind of make it sound like there was somebody trying to deal with this before me. Like, this is written by other heroes, but not the heroes that I hired, you know? Yeah, another character I want to work on, actually, is Brendan, my new bounty hunter. Oh, wait, no, Brendan's a shield breaker. But I need to work on my new shield breakers, too. Pyro, my new bounty hunter, needs a lot of work. Does anybody have any damage at all right now? No, I guess not, so I'm kind of using this in vain. It's kind of a waste of a move, almost. So, let's try and do some quick damage here. That's some good quick damage. And I'm going to throw some Blight in the middle here, so that'll take care of you, I think. No, it won't quite take care of you. But I'm going to do a bunch of damage to you three in front, so that'll take care of you.
Give them no quarter.
I love when you can get a combo of this with people jumping in front of each other, one after the other. That's the kind of strategy that I like the most. Strategies that have to do with repositioning. I think it's really cool. Plus, when you have moves that let you reposition, it mitigates a lot of enemies whose entire thing is to mess up your party composition. From here, I want to go for a stun, maybe? Or go for a... that's probably going to hit. That's probably going to hit, and it's going to kill.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So, how about we start blighting you in the back here? Okay, so that was a miss. And you're going to increase their damage. Gonna increase their damage, that's not good. Alright, George, heal up. George, I was pronouncing your name Fawcett before and you corrected me because I had been saying it wrong, but now I don't remember how I'm supposed to actually say it, so I'm just calling you George. I think it's Fawcett? But I don't remember, I'm sorry. You did correct me very clearly, it's just hard to remember off the top of my head. I guess let's go for a stun here in the front. See, right now, if I use the Blight Spit thing, it would just hit these two corpses, and there's, you know, that's not very helpful. What I like about the Blight Darts, too, is that they can hit anybody. They can hit any of the ranks. That's great. Let's go for an Iron Swan again. Yes! There we go. That's the kill I wanted. And we'll put a heal on Asmer. That's good, Grave Robber. Grave Robber's so cool. Why aren't more people asking to be a Grave Robber? It's so cool. Yeah, another one of these isn't really going to work very well, but it'll do damage at least, and I don't feel like turning into a werewolf right now. Yeah, I'm just doing it for the chip damage, I guess. There's some heals around, and that's some good damage. Can you finish us off, maybe? No, you probably can't finish us off, but you can heal up your bleeding, and maybe you can apply enough blight to take care of this big guy. No, not quite. Weird octopus man. A lot of stress. Stress might be a problem this time around. I'm doing a good job keeping up with damage. It's just the stress. Alright, you're as good as dead. Let's heal up Bullheart. Has a heart like a bull, and also once ate the heart of a bull. What does this all do to me? Damage mod, self. Yeah, that debuffs. Bullheart debuffs himself when I do that, so I'm just gonna take the kill. And I'm gonna take this gold.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So who's the best at taking out traps here? That would be you, Asmer. Here you go. And now that I think about it, get to the back. Get you to the back. Can I use this from the very back? Yes, I can. And it only moves you forward, too. So, actually, I think I should be keeping you in the backmost behind George. Yeah, because then maybe I'll be able to do 2 lunges in a row with you. Sounds like a plan. Actually, no, because I like doing a lunge with you and then doing your breakthrough move. That's been working pretty well for me, actually. I'm going to use a shovel to pry this open, because I have a bunch of extra shovels. Good. Good. Alright, we're having some finny fun with you guys. We're at the point now where you guys seen enough missions. This is like episode 11 now of you guys seeing what is very often similar gameplay. Hope that's okay with you. A lot of these episodes are going to kind of look similar unless I'm going after a certain boss. I mean, anything can happen. Something different's going to happen every time. What are all these dodges? Whoa! I forgot how often you debuff yourself, too, Bullheart. But that's okay, because you have really quick burst damage. We're just getting unlucky with these mischances. Not happy about that. Also, check out this whale. Check out this dead whale behind. It must smell awful in here. Okay, alright. Yeah, my lunge breakthrough double gambit really did not pay off there. That is most upsetting. So, let's just throw some more blight into the middle. 4, you're almost dead. Okay. Blight is like the season pass of damage. Oh no, Death's Door. Death's Door and Asthma already.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Well, that's not good. Should we stealth or should we go for some damage? You got a turn coming up soon, so I'll be able to heal you. So I'm not going to stealth. I'm going to throw more damage around. Oh, these misses make me very, very upset. Alright, George, get Asthma out of Death's Door. And... I don't like it. Let's throw a stun in there. Can we get a double stun? That'd be great. Okay, I don't have to worry about this one anymore because you're going to take damage while stunned, and then you're going to take more damage. Oh no, the healing! I forgot they healed. Oh, that was poorly played. Alright, well at least I did get the stuns though, so I have more time to, like, do stuff, I guess. What can you do from the 3rd rank while you're a monster? Okay. I'd be able to do a slam. Yeah, I think it's time to release the beast, Zane. You are Adrian no more. You are now Zane. I know that's going to stress people out, but it's time to slam and work it to the jam. Knocking you back, moving people around, and you're going to die on your next turn. So actually, that worked great. That was exactly what I needed. You're about to die too. So how about... Do I want a lunge or do I want blight? I think I want blight. Yeah. Yeah, I feel good about that. And get some more healing in there, George. George, I'm sorry all you do is throw heals around, but hey, you're getting stressed, so I'll have some interesting stuff to say about you soon. And get some big damage in the front, Bullheart.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
How about a lunge, then? Can we kill with a lunge? We can't kill with a lunge. Let's kill with a lunge! Yeah! Some damage in the front there. Not in the most front, but we can kill that right now.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, and we got another big chest here. Should I try to pry that open or should I just go for it? I'm just gonna go for it. Alright. Got lucky on this one.
Only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We're gonna eat some of this sadness away, actually. There we go. Alright, good deal. We need to explore 90% of the rooms. Which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which would be about 8 of them. So let's go down. Actually, it doesn't even matter what order we do it in. We're gonna have to go both ways. So we'll go this way because then it'll take us less time to backtrack. Can we clean this, maybe? Here. Only digested fish inside. Freaking gross. The tides in here must be really crazy. I imagine that there are sometimes days where these holes are just completely flooded. And that's why you see, like, dead fish sitting around all the time. Unless the fishy people pull them up. What do you want to call the fishy people? I think they're called, Pelagians here, Pelagias. I always want to call them fishmen or gillmen. We'll get rid of the anti-venom. Not too worried about being blighted after all. Alright, we got 2 exploders, and we got a stunner, and I was dumb and did not move you back, so I have to do this now. But at least you're stealthed, so you're safe. Yeah, we want to get some damage in here fast, so here comes Big Zane. Do we want the rake, or do we want fast damage on something? We want to do more damage to one, because any one of these guys can really mess me up if I give them time to. We need to take care of one thing at a time. Do the damage. And let's do the healing. We're gonna get Asmer back up. I don't want to lose anybody, but I don't want to lose my only grave robber. And I also don't want to lose my only Hellion. Alright, so next, I guess, we can go with the Rake now. I think it's a good enough time. Or should we go with the Rage and, yeah, maybe we can get an instant kill. No, we missed. I'm ready to do a lunge. There we go.
Cleansed from our lands.
And we'll break back through to do some damage to the front. Oh, that's the explosion I didn't want. Alright, George. George is being tested. Yeah! Taking a page out of Demon Radicate's book. Problem is, we're kind of hurting right now for stuff. Do we want to get rid of the blood? No, there's going to come a time where I want as much blood sitting in my inventory back home as possible. So I'm not ready to give up my bandages yet. I'm gonna throw out the onyxes, because I want the heirlooms. Right, let's put you back here again. You're low on health there, Bullheart. Bear with me. Alright, we're gonna go back the way we came. Getting a little stressed. Let's keep the lights on so that we don't get surprised, because if the enemy gets a surprise round, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. I guess everything in the dungeons is used to low lighting, because you get much better chance of surprising monsters when you have your torch lit. You would think that they would see the light coming, so they would be less surprised. But yeah, I guess the light stuns them. They're like drow. Even brigands move around without barely any light. Okay, let's see what's in this pack. Nothing. It is an empty pack. We are using all of our torches, one, to keep it light, but also so that we can throw out torches soon and have room for more stuff. Okay, we do have another shovel, so that obstacle's not going to be a problem. And then we're not going to need the last shovel for anything, because I don't see any more obstacles in the way.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I was actually this close to accidentally clicking to remove it by hand.
Now it must be carried home.
I'm really glad I did not do that. 70, 60, 100. Yeah, take care of that, Asmar. Good job. It's going to take care of your stress a little bit. I've been getting very lucky on virtue stuff lately. Did I give you any virtue stuff? Oh, yeah. I forgot. You have the Virtuous Chalice. So that probably helped you be virtuous. Alright. This last room is empty, so I'm going to take this to one more room and one more small battle. Let's see what's in the box. Alright.
Reward for a task well performed.
And I'm going to eat the rest of my food here in preparation for this last great battle. I'll do one more, keep it at 100, because, yeah, it did drop.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, there's the shocker. You're probably gonna get stunned. Oh no, you resisted stun. Good job. What? Wait, did you pass your turn? Can you do that? Why did you do that? Imposter syndrome. Okay, either egomania or imposter syndrome caused George to forfeit their turn, even though they're feeling powerful right now. How strange. Let's kill you fast. Good. And let's go for a lunge. Nice. Nice damage. Let's go for blighting you. If you get blight, you're out of here. Good.
Great is the weapon that
So yeah, it's just this dude in front here. You're the only one I need to worry about now. And you're gonna be stunned. Come on, you're gonna be stunned. You're gonna be stunned. Yes, you're stunned. Oh, this went very well. This went very, very well. Do some damage there.
this expedition at least promises success.
It already is success. I mean, somebody could have still died, but I already passed the quest. So, yeah, Armageddon out of here.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Alright, so that was a nice, keeping it to a tight half hour there. And do we get any level ups? Yeah, there's a level up for Asmer. Very good. Some more experience to you guys also doesn't hurt. Were you level 0 before Bullheart? I don't remember. But you are now a Warren's adventurer. Somehow this adventure in the Cove made you decide that you don't care much about the War. Yeah, you were like, you know what? The Warrens aren't so bad. And, oh, shocker, you are easier to stun now, Zane. After a certain point, you stop caring as much about most of the quirks because they're just too hard to manage.
Irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
And we got a lot of stress taken care of while we were gone. Oh, you were cured of your rabies, but not of your other things, Seraph. Alright. We gotta do some work on the sanitarium. Sorry that we haven't been able to recruit as many new people here, but actually everything's nice and full, and we haven't been losing quite as many lives, which is nice. Let's see what we can improve. Nothing. Asmer, wait at the bar. And the only other one I want to work on is in town you'll only visit the brothel. So, yeah, you've earned it, Zane. I'm not judging you. I'm judging you a little bit. You still have spasm of the entrails. You did that whole thing while feeling very sick, but as long as it's not a mission where we go camping, it actually doesn't affect you at all. I can't, yeah, you will only meditate for stress relief, so since the caretaker is taking up that slot right now, there's nothing I can do for you unless, yeah, I don't have enough heirlooms to improve the cloister yet. So, that's going to be it for now. I'm the Comic Foil, and yeah, I'm looking at my level 0s here. Wait, sort by level. Yeah, we got 2 level 0 jesters sitting around. We really need to work on them. And 2 level 0 shield breakers. Green Scorpion and Endless Nyx. I'm sorry to say I'm kind of keeping you on the bench right now because I have a better Abomination and a better Highwayman at this time. But Pyrocumulus, I do want to get you into action so that I can have a better Bounty Hunter on the team. So yeah, maybe we can attempt a level 0 run next time. As far as level 2s go, we have most of a level 2 team all ready to go. The exception... Yeah. So, what I'm thinking is maybe next time we can take Lady Robin, Shadowblade, Ginger, and Cartoon Critic, the old gang from as early as episode 2, and finally check out the courtyard, because I'm getting tired of these freaking mosquitoes. Not sure yet, but we'll see. Until then, I'm the Comic Foil, and thank you for joining.